Hey guys, what's up, what's up, what's up? Lexi Rosado here. Please try to hear what I have to say and ignore the pimple on this forehead and these cars. This week for voices, it's a little different than normal because I'm kind of on the hot seat. As you know, when we launched the show Voices, there were some branding things that we did, and we paused for a season to rebrand because of a term that we used called marginalized, that I used. And today, or this week's episode on Friday, let the motorcycle go by. For this week's episode on Friday, Eddie and I are having a conversation about how that term is not the best term to use. And what you'll learn in here is kind of the process of how that word got removed from our branding. But I'm also kind of on the hot seat. He asked some tough questions to challenge my thinking and on how to be better. And so I want to encourage you guys to watch it. There's a part of me that doesn't too, because as a human, there's a desire to self-protect and not make mistakes. But I think part of making mistakes and humility and being teachable is putting it out in the open and in front. So this is a series of, we're going to end up having a second episode of 2 difficult conversations where I'm somewhat on the hot seat, and we're really going in on the word marginalized and correct terms and more empowering terms on how to describe different bodies of people. And how how have we as a society come to certain terms that we have? And is this a time for us to question them and change them? So, this week's episode is Eddie. Next week's episode is Oze Moore, somebody I love, somebody I respect, somebody who's fam. But I really just want to encourage you to watch the episode because I do think this is one that we can all learn from. And I'm nervous because I'm on the hot seat. But after this little clip, I'm going to let you hear 2 little clip teasers so you can hear little teasers of what you can expect. And then I hope you would tune in on Friday at around 6 p.m. because that's when that episode drops. Thank you to everybody who is continued to watch Voices. Today I got a message from somebody who was like, I love it. I'm so glad you have this show. And I hope that you'll tune in to be a part. Toodles, love ya. And you and I talked about that because I was like, this is the way to be the bridge.
And I think I blew that shit up in the water.
We had the conversation where you told me Lex, I like what you're doing, but every time I hear this word, I cringe. So let's bring it back to that moment.
Yeah, I was just cringing, I was like, I know what this is supposed to be. And I know what your heart is. I know what you're trying to accomplish. And one part, it's hard when you have to tell a friend that I like it all, but, and they have to say something critical, you know what I mean?